Tourism is the backbone of Florida's economy, but now there is a growing list of national conventions that promise to bring millions of dollars of tax revenue to the Sunshine State, who now say they're no longer coming. $20 million and counting. That's how much one tourism official in Broward County says Florida has lost out on so far, when at least a dozen national conventions have pulled out of the Sunshine State. Many of those convention leaders are pointing to recent legislation targeting the LGBTQ and migrant communities.
Laws like this that do nothing more than harass immigrants are bad for a state's economy.
Lydia Guzman is with the League of United Latin American Citizens, one of the nationwide organizations that has called for a boycott of Florida. She says what's happening here is almost identical to what happened in Arizona a decade ago when the state passed a controversial immigration law.
People stopped having conventions in Arizona. People stopped visiting Arizona. I see that happening also in Florida.
Most of those conventions have been in Broward, Miami-Dade, and Orange counties. For instance, the Game of Thrones fan convention, Con of Thrones, canceled its August event in Orlando, citing what it calls anti-humanitarian legislation and atmosphere in Florida. And the National Society of Black Engineers moved its 2024 convention from Orlando to Atlanta, saying the state's political climate, quote, seeks to undermine what we stand for. The governor's office hasn't responded to Fox 4 Investigates, but told the Wall Street Journal these convention cancellations were nothing more than political stunts. They pointed to the record-breaking tourism numbers from the first 3 months of 2023, where more than 37 million people visited. Ryan Kruger, Fox 4 Investigates.